I'm part of two nuts and two screws and a nut, and I'm the nut, okay, of this operation. I've got two people. One of them is coming in from Japan, and trying to sell a show over there. The idea, the concept is a show for people of average skill levels to do things around their house, and it's to empower you, the average person. But a lot of you are not average. I'm sure a lot of you are more powerful than average. But it'd be nice if you had something you were doing around the house, say fixing a hole in the wall. Now, I made this little demo because we have a website, www.2nutsandscrew.com, and we're up there where you can look at what we do. It'll tell you how to do simple things. If you have, say you have a doorknob that has knock a hole in your sheetrock, pretty common thing. You got kids, you're going to swing the door up. So this idea here is, if you cut out the edge where the fracture is, okay, you can see this. You can just cut it out like that. I just did a simple show, and you take another piece of your sheetrock. You don't have to go out and buy anything special. You just have a little piece of extra sheetrock, and you just kind of break it, and you break it, and you fit it into the hole, okay. And you use your paste. You can paste over that with your spatula. Simple things like that.
What's paste?
What's
paste?
What paste? The sheetrock paste.
Okay.
So I'm not like I said. This is just common stuff. You can get this at Home Depot. You can get this at Lowe's. But we have a kind of a front run with Home Depot. They like us and we like them. So we're looking for a sponsorship too. What happens is, instead of going through all this attempt to buy a sheetrock kit or buy this, I'm the average guy. I'm going to come up with an idea on my show that would, if somebody calls in with an idea that they want to do something, we'll show them how to do it easier than having somebody else do it for them. And even if you had a contractor come in, at least you know that the contractor wouldn't miss it with you, because you'd be empowered to just say, hey, look, I saw this on a screw. We just screwed in the nut, and we know that it's not that hard to do, so you can't gouge us. So what I did was, see, I'm an engineer by trade, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and what it is, you pass this out, please. That's who I am. The two screws and a nut car, we were going to implement that on the show, but that's just on the beginning stage. So we don't know how that's going to float. But we know that we're not as smart as anybody else. We're average people, again, and we want to show people out there how to do something that anybody can do. Anybody can do. Now, what I like to do is go to Home Depot. Again, I like Home Depot. And I went down to this I was going to the end caps. That's where all the sales are at. You got a product that normally sells for $30, and they're going to knock it down 25% for $39. So why not take advantage of the deals that the companies are going to have anyway? Now this particular light, it's not in here right now, because the light that I had in there, I got some in there, because I'm an average guy. Okay, I put this up right above my granite countertops. I put in granite countertops too. And it looks really nice. It looks better than the screw-in light that I already had in there. I'm saying, if you look around, you see things that you can buy if they're on sale, and you can put them in your house, make your house more valuable. See, the idea is, again, use the guys that come down and they say, well, this isn't selling too good, so let's mark this down. And you get a premium product. You know how to put it in. You can bypass all the people that say, oh, it's going to cost $50 to put that in. We're going to show you how to do it for a dime on a dollar, 10%. Which isn't bad. So, and also now I had this is the lighting part of it. I went out and I purchased I had some faucets that were going bad because I was doing my granite tops. Again, I was putting granite in my bathrooms. And I went out and I priced this. And they're about $1,000 just to do a bathroom in granite. That's crazy. You can do granite for $500 if you do a lot of the work yourself. You get the top spec'd out by anybody, any granite company can do this for you. And you put your own plumbing in. I guess some people don't know how to do plumbing. But it's not that difficult. I mean, I am not a plumber. But I can show people how easy it is to use a cutoff valve and to replace things around the house that you would normally think, I got to call a professional. You don't need a professional. I'm just saying that you are who you are. And the thing is, we're going to hit people out there that are just tuning in to the internet station that we're going to be having on. And they can call in with any problems that they've had. Now recently, I put in two, now this is not very classic, it's not very smiley face about it, but 2 toilets that are water efficient. Now how many have kids in here? Children. Okay. Do you want to save the water for them? Yeah, you want to preserve some of the water. So we got low flow toilets in our house. And I thought, there's no way that I'm going to tackle that job. So I just did a little research, and I found out that it was not that difficult to do it yourself. So I accomplished this thing, and I've done it, and I put it on the net, on the internet as a, you know, you don't have to be a brain surgeon to do this, and you do it yourself. You empower yourself not to be taken by somebody who wants to charge an arm and a leg for the same thing you can do yourself. Now, again, these things here, kind of simple stuff. I like to use air tools. Like in this part of the show, we do a lot of framing work that we show people how to do crown molding. Everybody says, I can't do crown molding. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. And you know how much crown molding asks for your house? I mean, now the market's bad anyway. So what are you going to do? Stay in your house and work it up. Windows. Now, here's something I'm going to tell you right here, if I may. Last year, my gas bill was enormous, about $500 per month. And I told myself, something's going to give here. Either we're going to freeze ourselves out of our house, or I'm going to take out those old pane windows that I have, and I'm going to put in double pane glass, insulated. So I thought, well, I can't do that. I read up on it, and sure enough, I put together the windows in my house by myself with a little help from my friend, because some of them are kind of big. Okay. But the last month that I put those in, I saved 50% of my bill. Now that might not sound like a lot, but 50% of $300 is what, $150? You take that, you give it to your child to go, I'm going to play baseball, or whatever you want to do. But that's your money. Why waste it? And we're just showing people how to do the little things that would enhance their home for a fraction of the cost. So we're not selling a product. We're just selling a attitude that can do. You can do it. If we can do it, you can do it too. Because that's what we're all about. If an idiot like me, and I am an idiot, I'm not a proud man to not say that. Well, not an idiot. Okay. I'm not overly educated, but I'll be darned if I'm going to pay somebody to come into my house and tell me how he's going to do this and do that. He's going to put crown molding there, so it costs $500. I'm thinking, I don't think so. Shouldn't cost that much. But at least that's going to empower you to say, you know what, I saw this on a show one time, and it's not that difficult. So what we're going to have people call into this show with their little problem, and the intention is that down the road, what I want to do is, I want to buy an older home, maybe a distressed property, buy an older home, repair it on the show, okay, doing a how to put new walls up, how to fix holes in the wall, how to put thermal windows in, how to put low flow toilets in your house, saving the people these things, and then take the house, sell it, and give the profits to some organization that probably needs it more than I do. But it'll be an idea that it's dual purpose. We're using it to run the show from, to set up a show at and give somebody an opportunity to be empowered by their own home.
Time.